Hello, how are we doing? It is your boy Jordan. I hope you guys are doing amazing. Listen, alright? Okay, we can do an intro, we can say subscribe, we can say all that, but it doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? I'm making a video, you're probably watching it. Cheers for watching, appreciate it. Right, top 10 places in the Philippines to visit. Okay, right now I got a beer with me. I'm in lockdown, so, you know, you can't really do much, and we're gonna make myself a little bit more depressed because I can't go on holiday. Right, let's get straight into it. It should be fun. Right then. See, I've not watched the video. I don't watch it beforehand. Everything I see and say is real. So, you know, you got to say thank you for the honesty, because I could lie. You know what I mean? Watch the video, cut up to a certain clip and just be like, oh my God, you know, we're going to be real. Okay? Honesty is the best policy. Let's get straight into it.
Get ready to be taken on a tropical journey through the most beautiful destination that I have come across in all my 3 years of travel.
Well, damn.
This right here.
3 years of travel. I've had zero experience of traveling. I've never left England.
Is the Philippines. Having spent almost 4.5 months, 3 separate visits in the country, I've seen and done a lot of things here, and because of my recent trip here, it was time to update my top 10 to the Philippines with the 2.0 version. Strap yourself in and get ready for what will be your next tropical adventure.
Alright, okay.
Let's hop right into it with number 10. Cresta de Gallo. This is going to be an island that 95% of you have never heard of before.
Very
true.
true.
The reason being because, well, it's probably just about the hardest island you can ever try to get to. I spent about 3 days of travel just to get here. There were no given routes. You basically had to completely wing it and just show up, hope that everything would work out. But one of the great...
I mean, why don't you just get a guide or just pay someone to do it, you know? Just a question.
Great things about traveling the Philippines is that the locals will stop what they're doing in a heartbeat to try to help you out. So
true. The one thing I have experienced very much from doing these videos, and especially because I do a lot of like music that is in the Philippines and stuff like that, is Filipino people are so nice. I've had people genuinely offer me and said to me, if you ever come to the Philippines, you need a place to stay. Listen, bro, you can chill here, you know, you can stay here. Filipino people are so nice. Can you just move to England? Okay, that's what I'm thinking, alright? This is the 10,000 IQ play. Filipino people move to England, naturally a nicer place. Look at that.
Getting around, even the off-the-beaten-path kind of places is still possible here, but you really need to want this. So why should you go out of your way to find Cresta de Gallo? Well, I think the drone shots will speak for themselves. When you show up on this island, you feel like you're on Castaway. You feel like you are stranded in the middle of nowhere. You might as well start screaming Wilson because there ain't no one coming. We were fortunate enough that day to have had the sun on our side, and we got a remarkable sunset.
That does look
we watched
amazing.
It on this narrow white sand beach. Cresta de Gallo is for those who are willing to go the extra 1,000 miles to see true beauty. Now, let's move on to number 9. Number 9.
Can't lie, that does look extremely good, like really, really good, and I would probably definitely go there. But you know what I'm saying, I'd like to stay there overnight, you know what I'm saying, build a little hut and stuff, you know what I mean, get my fishing rod, try to catch a fish, you know what I'm saying, proper like huntsman like, you know what I'm saying.
Is one that most of you know very well and have seen on your Instagram as it's currently blowing up, and that is beautiful El Nido.
Wow.
El Nido is one of the most talked about destinations in all of the Philippines, and with that being said, that's why it's not making the top 3.
So far, from looking at this, right, the depression counter started at 0 because I know I can't go on holiday, and it's now risen to a number 2. The further we get in, I got a feeling we're going to hit 10, you know what I'm saying? Like, we could literally hit the number 10 on depression of why I can't go on holiday because I'm isolated and I'm stuck inside.
And not even the top 5. I'm putting it all the way at number 9 because right now El Nido is facing a very well-deserved tourism boom.
Damn,
this place is Avatar really meets your craziest dream. Incredible, dramatic limestone mountains just jutting out of emerald blue waters. It really makes no sense how everything that's beautiful is in one place, but that is what El Nido is all about. El Nido is particularly well known for its island tours. You've got Tour A, which is probably the most popular, where you get to see Small Lagoon, you get to see Big Lagoon. Out of my 3 trips to the Philippines, I've been to El Nido every single time, 3 years in a row, and I've seen that constant increase in tourism.
Bro, what, is that a coconut or something? Is that a coconut?
If you're in a large enough group,
or is it watermelon? Bro, I don't really know about fruits and stuff and all that type of jazz, okay? I'm very sick. What the hell? I just got a subscriber literally whilst I'm live. Okay, whilst I'm recording. Thank you. By the way, if you ever watched this, Zeno5713, thank you very much for subscribing to my YouTube. It's just come through my computer for some reason. This.
is to actually just rent out your own private boat. The big advantage to that is that you don't need to follow the path.
Excuse me, okay? Rent out a private boat. I don't know how much money you got, Chief, okay? But my bank balance says you are very broke. Please save up. That's what it says. It's mental. They give me texts every day letting me know.
And one of the great things of having your own private group is that you can call the shots. You don't need to follow everyone else. You can just go to your own islands and make your own adventures. After seeing Small Lagoon, we actually asked our driver.
Yeah, until your ass gets lost. I'm like, yo, somebody come help me. I'm lost. I don't know what I'm doing. Just get a guide, bro. Don't do what this guy says, because that's not very smart unless you've been there a million times and you know the place in and out. Get a guide, stick to the guide, learn, live, and love, okay?
Just to take us to a private island. We had lunch on this island, pretty much just us and another boat. Overall, that was for me the best way to enjoy El Nido. But one warning is that you might miss out on the social atmosphere that can happen when you have a great tour group. I've also had one of my best ever dives here in El Nido. I saw barracuda, sea turtle, I believe I saw a seahorse, a bunch of other incredible marine life. This was definitely a remarkable diving spot.
Wow.
There's one other thing that you cannot miss if you go to El Nido, and that is the beach called Nakpan, the most beautiful beach in the entire world. Number 8 is the island of Bohol. Bohol is one of the most diverse islands you will see. High-end hotels, hostels, everything is here in Bohol, and that is one of the reasons I love it so much.
Wow.
Whether you want to spend your day on the beach or go and explore the beautiful chocolate hills, there's so much that can be.
Not gonna lie, I'm asthmatic, so all this walking doesn't seem that appetizing to me. Like getting to the location on top of the hills and stuff, that's fire. But in between, I'm gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? Taking some deep breaths and going, yo, like, slow down, you know what I mean?
Be seen and done here. Not to mention, this is home to one of the most unique creatures you'll ever come across. It looks like a monkey that had a baby with an alien. It's called a tarsier. They're very, very nervous. Do not use a loud voice.
You just said a monkey with an alien. That is the cutest little thing ever. Bro, he just called that an alien. I don't give a fuck what he says, alright? That is a very cute animal.
Be very quiet, otherwise they literally could drop dead from a heart attack. I'm not joking. There are two main parts of Bohol. There is Anda, which is in the north, and I thought it was beautiful. I really love this blue hole we found, but I gotta say the beach up in the north, when I was there a year and a half ago,
how the hell did you get out?
Hopefully they've taken care of it.
See, I'm gonna, okay, we're 7 minutes in, whatever, 4 minutes in there. We're gonna do like 2 halves and then we'll do part 1, part 2, okay? I can't lie, alright? The thing is, them holes there, okay, they look cool. How the hell do you get out? Just a question. Is there like, you know, an entry and exit, or do you just dive in and be like, cool, I'm gonna rock climb real quick with wet hands, you know what I mean? Like, I don't really know. I've never been on holiday anywhere. Okay, I've never left England. England is a very, 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 very boring place. People, I can't wait to go into England. I promise you, it's terrible. There's nothing here that is actually appetizing. I've never even been to London, and I've never really wanted to go to London that much, and I'm from England, okay? England pretty much sucks. It's wet, it's cold, it's horrible. The people actually suck. Like, the only thing is if someone nods at you like this when you're walking down the street, that means hello. That's how people say hello to each other. They don't even say the words, we just go, peace, and that's it. That's our day done. That's basically, alright, mate, have a good day, see you later, bye. Like, all in one, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, England sucks.
And in the more southern tip of the island, you have Alona Beach, and this is probably where I would recommend you stay. All sorts of different hotels and accommodations, pretty good food, pretty good nightlife, and it's a great place to start your day trip if you're going to be doing the Tarsier Chocolate Hill day trip. That can all be done in one day. It's one of my favorite day trips that I've ever had. Now, number 7,
he just dives in, bro. How do you get out?
7 is definitely for all you lovers out there. This is the secret hideout of Palawan. Port Barton is in between El Nido and Puerto Princesa, and it's only about a 4-hour drive away from El Nido. It's definitely one of my
4-hour drive, boy. I hate sitting in cars in general. Never mind a 4-hour drive. We're gonna leave it there, alright? So far, we'll do 3 parts because it's 4 minutes long, so we'll do 3 sections. Okay, so far the depression count has hit a solid 4, 5. No, I really want to be in the sun. I want to be able to enjoy myself once. I've never left England, and I'm pretty sure this is like, it's either Turkey or Philippines I'm going to be going to next year. I don't know if I'm going to Turkey anymore because it's meant to be a family holiday, but obviously me and my girlfriend kind of broke up, so that's what it is. And so we'll know. But with that being said, it's been your boy Jordan. The Philippines so far look kind of fire, can't lie. Very nice locations, very warm, very wet. You know what I mean? Beautiful place. The people seem really nice as always. My personal opinion on the Filipinos are probably the nicest people in the world. You know, like the amount of Filipino people that have messaged me and I've come across just like from doing YouTube videos, they've been amazing to me, and yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I really do. But yeah, take care of yourself. I'll see you very soon, and peace.